What? That drain looks slow again. Do you have slow drains in your kitchens or bathrooms? I'm going to show you a better way. Chemicals are good at some things, but they're bad at other things. Chemical drain cleaners such as Drano can be good for some kind of foods and fats, soap scum, but they're horrible with hair and physical clogs. You need a mechanical cleaner. Look at that. While I'm talking, it's still clogged. It's not going down at all. Introducing the drain snake. That's right. Everybody refers to it as a snake. You need a snake. You need to snake out your drains. What do they mean? It's actually called an auger. Now, they're inexpensive. You can buy these yourself. You should absolutely keep them in your toolkit and have them around. Not only can you unclog your own drains, you can help friends and relatives unclog their drains. They're sold in 15 and 25-foot lengths, although personally, I've never needed one that long. Let me show you the features. The secret right here is this thumbnail. You release that and this will come out of the canister. Now, to unclog this drain and help with the flow, we need to get it in the drain. That pop-up stopper is in the way. 99% of these stoppers are the same design. I'm going to show you how to remove that. Go under or behind your sink. We're going to remove this little clip by simply pinching it together. Now that I have the nut loosened and removed, you're going to pull this little pin out. Now that's freed up enough to pull out the pop-up drain stopper. What we're doing here is now we can gain access to the drain trap, and we're going to have the snake enter the trap. Because of the way it's tipped and shaped, it can go through difficult twists and bends. As you keep pushing, eventually you're going to see it come out the other side, and that'll be into the drain inside your walls. Now with the drain stopper off, you can wear gloves to do this part if you'd like. Now, if you want, every so often, remember that secret I told you is the thumbnail? You can cinch that on down to tighten it up and give this a little bit of a spin. What it's doing is it's whipping that whole auger around to clean your drains. And you can go like that, loosen it up again, advance it another foot or so, tighten her on down, spin again, and keep cleaning. Sometimes you'll hit resistance. You just want to go up and down, try to force it around all the bends. Ideally, you just want it about 6 to 8 inches from the drain when you're spinning it. You don't want it too close to the porcelain. You don't want it too far away. Oh, it's really feeding now. I bet you were several feet down into the wall cavity. That's pretty good. Now, if you have a lot of tension on this and you've really been spinning it, you do want to be careful to release the tension because that can whip back around and actually hit somebody. All right, I'm going to retract it now and put it back into the canister. Now, if you're concerned about keeping this clean, you could have a rag and wipe it as you retract if you want to. There we go. Now the tip, eventually you do want to rinse this out depending how much hair and gunk you pulled out. You do want to keep that clean and dry for the future, otherwise it'll rust out. Okay, the pop-up drain assembly is put back in place. We're going to give it a test. Bathroom drain is working perfectly, nice and fast the way I like to see it. You can save yourself hundreds of dollars by cleaning out your own drains. You don't have to call a plumber. You can absolutely do this yourself. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments down below. Talk to you next week.